On the 8th of April, 2024, anonymous users posted this message on a mysterious Discord channel. The message simply stated, "Let the show begin," led users to a YouTube video seeming the start of one of the biggest treasure hunts colleges have ever seen. But what exactly was EggQuest, and who was it for? Well, an initiation post was published on the official university's recreational Instagram account. The graphic contained the QR code that, when accessed, led users to a Discord hub containing the rules and explanations for the hunt. For now, we'll pay particular attention to the users JR03 Alltime and Junko. Various channels displayed important information for the hunt. For starters, the Welcome channel explained how long the hunt would be and when it would start. Additionally, cash pool prices for the winners were displayed, along with a shocker that the event could be done in groups. Apart from the rules, there were another two channels in the Discord. The announcement channel was created to host the start of the puzzle, and the points channel could be used to garner hints by completing simple tasks. Lastly, the mods exclaimed the live feed mechanism to announce winners as they reach the finish line. However, as of the 25th of May, only one winner has been announced, and the puzzle has seemingly come to a close. But questions still remain. Like, what exactly did the puzzle look like? And why was it so difficult? Who was the winner? And most importantly, what was the point of the puzzle? Well, to start, by clicking on the first link that JR posted on the Discord, we are brought to the beginning of the puzzle. The video spends roughly 1 minute and 20 seconds explaining the puzzle whilst containing various links for the winning routes.
Intellect and teamwork will pave the way to victory in this interactive online treasure hunt.
Before actually diving into the video, we'll take a step back and explain how the only winner solved the puzzle. You see, the winner actually took an unorthodox route. By clicking on the YouTube's account basic info, numerous social accounts are linked. However, one particular link stands out. When clicked, the link takes us to a private image display of a cat with a mysterious title, "Remove the 7." While at first glance the cat might not seem like much, the winner was able to figure out that this cat is a popular icon in the world of steganography, and by using an image-to-image decoder, a hidden picture can be revealed. The picture cleverly contained the link to a Tumblr page that, when accessed, displayed a password-protected blog. Even though some users were able to reach this point in the puzzle, all of them were seemingly stuck in this step. Well, all except for one. The winner was able to spot a hash ID on the official YouTube channel with a 4-digit code. The 4-digit code 7888 would seemingly fit perfectly with the file name "Remove the 7", and upon typing the password 888, the blog became accessible. By scanning the QR code in the blog, we are then linked to a YouTube video. The video contains a rather odd audio file. While at first, this might not seem like much, by using a spectral frequency display, a hidden text is revealed. The message, "Darren Seth," can be coupled with a link posted on the video that would serve as the final password in order to win the puzzle.
The puzzle was a series of riddles and tasks that involved like Morse code, cipher, and like steganography. I'm Emilio Campos and I'm 21 years old. The puzzle that I solved involved lots of Morse code, and that Morse code that I solved gave me the answer for the final questionnaire. I know there was some very difficult paths in those riddles. I enjoyed the puzzles, the like picking my brain out, figuring out what the answers for these riddles and stuff like that.
This was Eli Campos, the sole winner of the EggQuest puzzle. As you'd expect, None of his responses seemed arbitrary, and he even remarked on the difficulty of the puzzle. However, it's important to note that the route Eli completed was actually the shortest. What's more, unbeknownst to Eli, he only completed about 10% of the full puzzle. When Eli was asked, "What would you most want to know about the puzzle?" Eli said,
I really want to know what the story ended with. I want to know what happened at the very end.
Going back to the original upload, there is much to dissect. In simple terms, the video spends its entire duration laying out rules and expectations for the puzzle, the rules of which we were already familiar from the Discord. Apart from the voiceover, however, scattered throughout the entire video time and time again, there are visible links, QR codes, and sequences of numbers. For now, we'll explore the first path in sequence. To start with, at the very end of the video, a link with the message, "The password is somewhere in this video," is displayed. Clicking on that link takes us to another password protected blog, urging us to find the password. Although the video has many numeric codes, like 889, 11100, 486, 497, and so on, ultimately, it's at the 20-second mark that we want to pay attention. If you fixate closely at the lightning shining through, for a second you can spot the code 225. Entering this in the Tumblr blog grants you access to the next video. The video in question displays a classroom with a decoder sample posted on the chalkboard. Upon further glance, a book can be made out, with the text, "Morbid Cipher." Additionally, the video description has a numeric code that serves as the encoded material in question. By matching these numbers into a standard Morbid cipher reveals the code, "Hold through." Pairing this with the incomplete Tumblr direction takes us to a new Tumblr page. The page consists of odd imagery with some obvious text lined to each picture. To quickly touch on each picture, we can see an advertising board with the text WB, a crumbling building with the text T_UM, and lastly, a duck in a pond with the text 16IPQ. Upon further glancing at the duck's picture, it reads buildings, billboards, and ducks. And after compiling the string of text together in that order, we actually get a word sequence that just so happens to fit perfectly inside of a YouTube URL. Of course, when clicked, the YouTube URL takes us to the next step. Now, unlike the rest of the videos thus far, this one does not actually include any audio. Instead, we can clearly see the numbers 8 and 5 throughout the video. But wait, did you catch that? If you pay attention at the upper left handle of the video, you can clearly see a third and more secretive number tucked away. Thus, when put in order, we get the combination 875. Additionally, the unlisted video contains 2 Tumblr URLs instead of the usual lone address. While both of these Tumblrs require a password, ultimately, the code 875 works on the one titled Polnareff. Inside the Tumblr, well, this is where things get a little unattainable. You see, the next part of the puzzle is seemingly insinuated to pursue real-life locations of the University of Texas A&M San Antonio. And noting that the event has been long over, well, let's just say the next steps are forever lost.